this. I think it's about as good as we're gonna get, kids. What did I do with the ring light? Probably charged it. My rainbow light broke. I'm so sad. Fucking black magic motherfuckers. Whatever. I'll get another rainbow light, bitch. Bigger and brighter than before. Hey Tina, hey Ashley, how are you? Thank you for joining us this evening. See how my hair is continuing to get curlier up here, randomly, and very oddly. But then like the ends are still kind of straight. It's very weird. So I don't know what's happening with my hair, but it's changing. So weird. Like isn't it weird, Tina? I know, like I went through this before. Like I want to say probably like, what was last year? 2022. Okay, so it started in, I would say around 2020, pandemic time. My appearance kind of changed a little bit, but then like from 2021 going into 2022, I had like a huge shift of like my whole appearance changing. Like you can look at a picture of me within like a matter of a month or two and I look like a different person. It's crazy. You have straight hair. I know, Tina, I've had that my whole life too. I did notice, like, you know, as I got to be an adult, like my hair got a little more texture to it, I guess you would say. But hi, high waist. Hey Tina, eating oatmeal cookies and drinking green tea. That's amazing. I'm actually drinking tea as well. I was gonna have more espresso because it was so yummy. But I figured I might not want to do that. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably gonna be up till 4 a.m. anyway, as I usually am. But I'm drinking some Earl Grey tea right now, and it's delicious. Again, taken from the fancy hotel. But whatever, it's good. It works. It came with the room. So, anyway, what was I gonna say? Okay, so my hair changing. Yes, the whole look, the appearance changed. From December 2019, it like forward is when my looks really started changing. Yeah, exactly. All the perks. I know, man. I do miss that free breakfast. That was bomb. That was such a nice perk to have because it was like a hot breakfast, you know, set up down there. So they had like all kinds of good stuff, and I'd like take a few extra things for the rest of the day, and then I was all set. But yeah, no fancy breakfast over here at the motel, but I love the motel. I'm very grateful for the motel. It's literally, it's an oasis. It has been an oasis. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, so yeah, the hair thing. So yeah, it started getting a little different when I became an adult, like, or, you know, in my 20s, but the curliness just now started, kind of. I had a few curls, like little ones on the side, you know, or underneath my ponytail, you know, if my hair got wet or something, but now it's like really getting crazy curly. So I don't know, last time this I was just thinking about it, I'm like, why are my looks changing again? So I don't know. I know what happened last time this happened, so we'll see what happens now. But anyway, my hair, I'm not shocked at all by it because I did my 23andMe, and I have like a lot of crazy DNA. Like I have DNA from 6 different continents, all 6 continents. The only thing I'm missing is penguin. So anyway, I'm not surprised because I do have, you know, quite a bit of very interesting like ethnicity in my background, Native American as well. I was like, wow, this is interesting. So you know, it's not surprising that my hair would turn curly, but it's just interesting to see it happening later in life, I guess. Hey Charm, it's good to see you, dear. Thank you for being here. We're just talking about appearance changes. And then randomly this video was recommended earlier about ascension symptoms. You know, some people, feel like there's physical symptoms associated with like the ascension process. And she starts talking, and I was like, okay, I'll just listen to it, just because it was like on my, auto play or whatever. And I was doing something else, and she started talking, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so crazy, because she talks about like all the physical like symptoms of ascension, because it's like hard on your body. But she was saying that, do you remember when we were kids, like in science, they used to teach us that only like 5% of our DNA mattered. I think that number is wrong, but they used to call the rest of it, like the 90 something percent that was left over, junk DNA. And it's actually not junk DNA. You know what I mean? There's no such thing as junk DNA. So yeah, they say that part of that is like, that DNA activating or something like that, but it causes like physical symptoms, which, if that's accurate, I was like, oh, that makes total sense. Then that would be why that is happening. But all the physical symptoms she said, I was like, that's crazy, because that's exactly what's been going on with me. Anyway, yeah, so what she also said was really cute. She said, some of you are earning your wings, and so you have like pain like in your back or your shoulders. I was like, oh, that's cute. So it's cute to think of like little wings sprouting out of your back, Hi, everybody. That's just joining. We're doing 11:11 readings. So if you would like a reading, you can Venmo me, or Cash App me, or Zelle me, or YouTube money me, or join the membership. That's the other thing you can do. With the highest tier, it comes with 3 questions a month, which I'll probably raise that number, just because I didn't know when I created those tiers like about how much I was going to be going live. I was doing it based off of going live like a couple of times a week, 2 or 3 times a week. But since it seems I'm live pretty much almost every day now, I can probably raise that number. Isn't that so cute, Charm? I just thought that was adorable. I was like, aw, sprouting your wings. I know. It's not back pain, it's your wings sprouting out. Ooh, thank you, SF. So what's your ex, the Aquarius, up to? All right, so for SF, who just Cash Apped me, what is your ex, the Aquarius, up to? Let's check. All right, Spirit Guides, Universe, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors. This reading is for SF. Please allow me to be a clear channel for their messages. High Priestess reversed. Let's see. It says inner wisdom on the card, and it's reversed. So, I mean, it could be that they're maybe not learning lessons. You know what I mean? Like not applying lessons. I don't know. Let's find out though. What is the ex Aquarius up to? The habit. So we see exactly that. So we see dependency with inner wisdom reversed. Okay. Don't know what the habit is to them, but this definitely could be, slipping back into something that maybe is not so good for us, or doing something, repeating some sort of cycle that, keeps repeating and keeps harming us, but we keep doing it anyway. Something like that. Let's see. Is that USF? High waist? The 4 of Cups. I'm so glad this came out, because I actually, okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. I Googled this word earlier. It's probably still up on my Google. Let me go pull it up real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, ennui, a sense of dissatisfaction or listlessness. Okay, so 4 of Cups here. So, in the original deck, we would say like boredom or feeling unsatisfied with something. Dissatisfaction or listlessness. He's bored with the habit. He's bored with the cycle. Okay, maybe not satisfied because he's not applying the lessons that he's learned in the past. Not using his inner wisdom. He's just going based off of habit, off of what he's always done. Repeating cycles, repeating behaviors. Let's see. One turned over. 10 of Pentacles, legacy. This could have to do with family. Get a lot of feminine energies on there. Let me see. Actually, five feminine energies on there. And okay, I swear, like this, the 10 of Pentacles, the card itself is supposed to be, you know, very positive. It's reaching the, you know, max capacity of abundance. You know what I mean? It's also about building, you know, a legacy, generational wealth, you know, things like that, leaving a name for yourself, that type of thing. It's family energy. But in this particular 10 of Pentacles, it just looks like this is more of an ominous, toxic, feminine group, you know? Check them out. See for yourself. So this person, you know, this Aquarius could have people around them that are toxic, you know what I mean? Maybe like a group, a gaggle of a flock, if you will, of folks around them, possibly family members that are, you know, is it? Okay. Okay, let's see what else Spirit has to say about this. So this is the cycles that they're repeating. Going back and whatever they're doing with these toxic, you know, and I say feminine, but that does not mean female or woman by any means. This is just, you know, a feminine energy, catty, you know, like toxic, feminine, all right? So Knight of Pentacles reversed is servitude reversed. Let's see, we've got one here in my lap, actually two, which makes it 7, which is perfect. The Emperor reversed and the King of Wands. Okay, SF. So now this Emperor, the word on the bottom is sovereignty. So I wonder, let's clarify a few of these and just see. I feel like this person has some toxic traits. I feel like they're, I want to say inherited, you know, but it's family traits that have been passed down generation to generation, you know. And they have a cycle, you know, it looks like, where they make mistakes, they do the wrong thing, they sabotage themselves very likely with the High Priestess reverse, don't follow their intuition, you know, and then run back to this toxic group who, again, I feel like just encourages them to continue to stay in this habit, this dependency, this cycle. If it's drug or alcohol use, this group is the group of people that they use with or party with, you know what I mean? If it's a family, you know, this is, again, like knowing that you can go out and do whatever and you still have this like family unit to kind of come back to regardless, but they're very toxic and not good for you, you know? And I feel like he's just stuck in that cycle. Let me just see here. High Priestess reverse. Oh, it's such a, you know, it's heartbreaking to see somebody that's stuck like that. Okay, let's see. The Emperor reverse, that's twice, okay? Big red flags. Okay, so Emperor reverse twice in one reading is like huge. I don't want to say it, but yeah, it's like narcissist flag. Somebody who's very toxic, very controlling, very jealous. If it, you know, we'll stop using the word narcissist, but you know, somebody that exhibits extremely intentional toxic traits, you know. Let's see. Hi, Christy. I'm good. Thank you so much. How are you, dear? Okay, let's see. Emperor reverse with the High Priestess reverse. Maybe some secrets are going to be spilled about this person. Let's see. One more on that, please. Aw, SF, I'm sorry that they're not up to anything great. Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, getting out of something. What? A lie. The Page of Wands reversed. So maybe they're trying to figure out how to get out of some sort of lie that they told, you know. I don't know if this has to do with you. I'm guessing it does, since we're reading for you. But maybe they're trying to figure out how to like backpedal on something, or how to, they could have told a lie like that they couldn't have gotten out of. Is that what it is? Okay. So they're trying to figure out now, like, how do I get out of this lie? Because they trapped themselves, you know, in a lie, basically. Eight of Swords, you know, with something that they said and did, you know. The Emperor reverse, the Page of Wands reverse is somebody that, again, the Emperor reverse doesn't have control over what he does have control, but he chooses not to, you know, be in that control. But anyway, Page of Wands reverse again is somebody that says something flippantly or without thinking, or, you know, again, I'm getting like dishonest energy. Like they dug a hole for themselves that they don't know how to get out of. Okay, let's look at this habit here. What's this habit? Ace of Cups reverse. This probably ruined your relationship, whatever the habit is or was. Well, it still is what it looks like. Let's see. All right, and here's the card again. Again, this is her, you know, loving this cat. You know, and of course it's a cat, you know what I mean? Like, it's someone that needs something, it's an innocent creature that needs to be taken care of, you know? Hey, honey, how are you? You know, and she wants to help. She wants to take care of the cat, but the cat is really hurting her. It's a pretty deep gash, you know what I mean? It's a pretty deep gash. And so it's like probably in everybody's best interest maybe for her to rehome the cat, but she's keeping the cat. And this cat keeps hurting her over and over again. And look at the cat's face. It's like, he's got like a taste for blood. Look, his claws are all bloody, you know? Like, you know, the cat's like, you know, she's keeping me. So, you know, and next time he's going for the jugular in the middle of the night, you know, like it's one of those things where it's like this habit is hurting him. It's killing any opportunities for growth. 3 of Wands reversed. What is it? Keeping him stuck. Judgment. Oh, okay, here comes God. All right, so Judgment's on the scene. All right, so wait a minute. Divine intervention. Uh-oh, here we go. What's going on? That's why the King of Wands upright is here. He's got to get control over this habit. What's going on with Judgment? What's this divine intervention about? Please and thank you. Okay, clarity, 7 of Cups reversed. So again, I think this person, well, God's giving them some sort of clarity, discernment, wake-up call. You know, with the Judgment card, it can be a number of things. It's karma, you know, but they're definitely going to get something cleared up here. And again, I'm getting this energy here with the High Priestess reverse of secrets being revealed, you know. 7 of Cups reversed, again, is somebody that maybe was, like, gaslighting you. That's bad, yeah. They were trying to intentionally confuse you about this habit, okay, whatever this is. Maybe this habit was causing a lot of confusion. It could have been causing them to be confused as well, but, you know, this is clarity. This is like no mistaking it. So, you know, it's going to be something where it's like, bam, like in your face, like now you can't deny it. You have to deal with it type energy. You know what I mean? You have to deal with the fact that this habit is hurting you, whatever it is. So it's like getting, you know, slapped in the face with it. Okay, what's this 4 of Cups about? The Devil reversed, Capricorn energy, the 9 of Swords reversed, and the 7 of Pentacles. Well, you know what's funny about this? So it started out not promising. I was like, well, I don't know. But, you know, this person actually does want to get out of this, you know. They've been waiting for, like, some sort of divine intervention, you know, to make changes in their life. That's what they were waiting for. They, like, asked God or something, if there is a God, please, you know, do something about it, or, you know, show me or something like that, they said. And, well, it worked, you know, or it's working, you know, that's what's happening. So this person asked God for an intervention. God's delivering that intervention, you know. And I think internally, really deep down, this person really did want to get out of this devil energy, 9 of Swords reverse. It was too much, you know. It was making them sick, you know. Yeah, it is good. It is good. They were waiting with the 7 of Pentacles for, you know, their prayers to be answered, something like that. 4 of Cups, it's like just like, you know, waiting is what I'm getting here. So the, you know, the good news is that internally they do want change. So I guess that's maybe the first step. I don't know. 10 of Pentacles though, because these people probably aren't going to let that happen too easily, because again, this is the card of legacy. So this is like what, you know, it's like, what do we pass down generation to generation, generation? And what they have passed down, it looks to be, is this toxic feminine energy. You know what I'm talking about. All right, what's this? What is this Ten of Pentacles here for? The Ten of Swords. Whoa. So, okay. Betrayal. Okay, endings. All right, so wait a minute. This changes the game here. Let's see. I'm surprised to see that. The Knight of Wands and the Death card. Yo, this person is ending family relationships or something like that. Yeah, that's good news, I'm guessing. So yeah, Death card is transformation. Ten of Swords is final endings. Ten of Pentacles here in this situation is this kind of toxic, you know, group of people here, family members, and then the Knight of Wands is getting out of there, you know, as fast as possible. So yeah, no, this person's really making changes this time is what it looks like. Wow, they're doing this right now. Like, this is actively happening. Knight of Pentacles reversed, and it's servitude reversed. So servitude, let's think about that for a minute. So this person may have realized that they were a slave to this toxic family group. You know, they may have realized that they had been coerced or molded into basically someone who was, you know, only here to serve them, you know what I mean, to carry out their evil deeds, or to do what they want to do, or to make their dreams come true, or to get them money, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, like, they may have realized that that's what was going on, that they were coerced into being exactly that, a servant, you know, for this Jezebel group. So reverse, this Knight of Pentacles says, I'm not your servant anymore. I'm no longer providing servitude, you know, to you. Like, I'm not doing that. Let me see. Knight of Pentacles reversed. What's this? They may be losing out on some money via, like, inheritance, or I don't know if they get, like, you know, if this group supports him financially in some way. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Started to come out sideways, but let's see. Okay. That's a lot, but we'll take them, I guess. Yep. Look at this. Ten of Wands. Totally done. I'm done being your slave. I'm done being your servant. I'm done carrying all of your burdens, right? Ten of Wands is I have too many burdens already. I cannot take on any more. I'm done. So yeah, done. Done being your servant, okay? Yep, Five of Pentacles. Maybe they left him out in the cold one too many times. Maybe he chose, you know, poverty over being their slave. You know what I mean? Like, he may have gone out on his own. And again, I don't know if they were providing financial backup. Hey, Tina, thank you so much for doing that. I'm going to come right back to you. But is that what it is? Okay. So maybe they cut him off, you know, financially. Again, this is Five of Pentacles, but this is choosing, look at this, choosing happiness, the Ten of Cups, over money, over being somebody's slave. You know what I mean? They're choosing their own happiness. They're choosing life. They're choosing joy, the light, okay? The Lovers reversed, okay? So again, this could be that they lost you in the process, you know. It could be that they have made some really bad choices or poor choices, you know, in life that have taken them down a dark road. What's this Lovers reversed about? We'll get some clarity on that. He's homeless now, so he's in this Five of Pentacles energy. Maybe he wishes to goodness that he had chosen, you know, the Ten of Cups instead of the Ten of Pentacles, which is choosing love over money. You know what I mean? And, you know, in this case, the Ten of Pentacles is also family, but I feel like, yeah, maybe he thought this was going to be an easier route, you know, because this toxic group, they don't require you to make any changes. They don't require you to ascend. They love the toxicity, actually. They want more of it, you know. They create it, you know. So it's an easier path for a lot of people to choose that toxic group, and because it's enabling, they'll support, you know, this whole lifestyle. No problem, you know. But yeah, I feel like he's seeing the light. Let me see the Lovers reverse, please. He's got all the tens, well, 3 of them, 10 of swords, actually 4, yeah, he's got all 4 tens. Major endings. Okay, world reversed, yep. Unfinished business, my dear, probably with you. Let's see, lovers reversed, world reversed. Okay, what's the world reversed about? They want to talk to you. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so here we go. Yep, I feel like they want to talk to you. Now they might be blocked. The world reversed. The world could be the internet, you know, so reversed, it could be like they can't get a hold of you online, maybe something like that. But Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies wanting to speak to you or watching you, okay, online as well. And then Page of Pentacles, so 2 pages here. Yeah, I feel like maybe I don't know if they owe you money, possible. They may want to pay that back to you, or they may want to talk to you about commitment, but this person's coming in as a page, you know. We do have them though here as a King of Wands. I believe it is them, and that's somebody that actually stands up and takes, you know, action. You just ignore the text, you know he's watching. Yeah. Okay, let's see, what's the King of Wands about? Okay, so King of Wands again is a stand-up masculine energy. It's someone that actually does something, you know, to change their circumstances. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And then we have the Queen of Wands matching that King of Wands in the upright. And then we have the Empress, okay? So he's coming through very slowly. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. You can see the horse is barely trotting along there, okay? But he's coming, all right? And he's got that pentacle in his hand. The reason he's moving so slowly is because at this present moment, he's in a page's energy, which means he really doesn't have much to offer you. This is someone who can offer you maybe like the title of commitment. If he's coming through as the knight, or even better, the King of Wands, you know what I mean? This is someone who has a lot more to offer and who's a lot more mature than a page is, you know? I think maybe he knows you won't accept a page, but I feel like he's working on something. King of Wands, it says leadership, maybe getting a job, maybe starting a company, maybe, you know, doing something to get the finances on track or something like that with the Knight of Pentacles, so that he can come forward. He's viewing you as the Queen of Wands and the Empress, so, you know, very attractive, beautiful, you know, your username probably says it all, you know what I mean? Like, this is somebody who's extremely hot, you know, like smoking hot attractive, you know? So that's the way he's viewing you, but also not just physically, although there is a very, you know, robust physical emphasis on those 2 cards. It's not just physically attractive. Seeing someone as a queen or an empress, even better, you know, in the upright, also means that you recognize their characteristics and qualities that lend to the, you know, that attribute, you know what I mean, to being an empress, to being a queen. So yeah, he sees you as, you know, divine feminine energy, which is good. Let's see. The Emperor reversed, he feels inferior. So he feels like, you know, I think he's working on something, getting himself up to king level. But again, this is like Emperor, he feels like he does not match your Empress. Do you know what I mean? Like he can't bring as much to the table as you have, or that you're bringing, you know what I mean? And that's probably holding him back as well. He's gonna have to overcome that insecurity and come forward, or, you know, I mean, he'll lose out on you. That's what'll happen if he can't overcome it. He's at a crossroads. Let's see. Emperor reversed. Is he gonna make it, man? Is he gonna make it? Let's see. Come on, dude. Okay, maybe. I don't know. It's still up in the air. Probably. I think so. 10 of Pentacles, okay, so starting his own family, his own legacy. This is a totally different 10 of Pentacles card, you know, completely different from the one that we saw up there, you know. This is an actual functioning family unit, you know. This is an actual card of abundance, an actual card of stability, you know. 2 of Pentacles reversed, again, making the choice to have that. The Star, Aquarius energy, but hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. High Priestess reversed, and the Three of Swords. Again, I feel like this person is dealing with, quite a bit under the surface here that's causing them to have these insecurities, primarily this group and the imprint that they left on, on them, okay? But yeah, no, they want to start their own legacy. They don't want to be part of that toxic, nasty, bullshit anymore. So, oh my gosh. So here's the thing, you can't. There's nothing you can do, These are karmic lessons that this person has to learn on their own. God sends you in, or the creator or divine, whatever you want to say, the universe sends you in as a lifeline, so they had an option to kind of opt out, opt into a different direction. But if they haven't learned the lesson yet and haven't learned, to value a gift from God, he's not going to allow that to occur. They have to get right, or they can't access you. And that's just the way it goes, So hopefully that was the last repeat of a cycle, you'll see. But if you're interested in having this person back, I do think that they will come back. Aw. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, T. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you've walked away just keeping your eyes open. Yeah, definitely keep your eyes open. I mean, again, you've done all you can. You were there for this person. You supported them. You tried to help them see the light. It's no longer your burdens to bear, It's now theirs, and they have to bear them on their own because they chose to do that, So that's how that goes, You're needed elsewhere if they, couldn't get their shit together and appreciate you. Because, I mean, again, imagine having someone walk into your life that actually truly cares about you. That's actually like there for you and supportive and has your back. Like, I can't even imagine it, honestly. So, yeah. So this is something that you don't take for granted. You don't discard like trash, and that's looks like what he did. So he's got to pay, something back for that. You can't just have it all for nothing, All right, dear. Thank you so much, and thank you again, Tina. Thank you for your membership. I really appreciate you. I don't know who is next. I'm so sorry. I lost track. I kind of got a little buried in that reading there. Just crazy storyline. But, aw, thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad I can be of service. That's why I'm here. Okay, thank you so much. All right, Tasha, Tina, anybody, if anybody's ready, I can take your question. I don't know if Tasha, I think Tina already asked, actually, with maybe a donation. Somebody did, I think. Oh, no, that was Tina's membership. Okay, never mind. Hey, Tasha, thank you so much. All right, I'm ready for you if you are ready for me to read for you. Oh, anything new coming in job-wise. Okay, let's take a peek. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors, this reading is for Tasha. Please allow me to be a clear channel for Tasha's messages. Thank you. Okay, is there anything new coming in for Tasha job-wise? So we've got some cards that came over already, or turned over already. So you got the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. This can be your wish being granted after some sort of like situation where you were perhaps deceived or something. Let me get more cards out before I speak too much, just because I want to make sure. King of Swords reversed. Any chance you work in the legal field? Because this a lot of times can be a lawyer, but this is a liar as well. King of Swords reversed. Two of Pentacles. You may have gotten the old bait and switch. Okay. Yeah. feel like someone tried to sell you like a pipe dream or something work-wise. They told you like this was like the best place to work. It's so fun. Everybody loves it here. Nine of Cups. It's like a party every day. It's not even like work. You know, that was a lie. Seven of Swords. Okay, King of Swords reversed again. That was a big lie. You know, there was something else going on. Two of Pentacles is like options coming in, multiple options. So, you know, it looks like you probably have two maybe job opportunities coming in, or the chance to either stay at your current place or, you know, move into something new. Let's pull a few more and see what else is going on. I'll clarify these as well and get more info. The Lovers, yeah, a big choice or decision. Now the card says ultimatum. So, okay, so with this card in a work situation, okay, this is again having an ultimatum put in front of you, or putting an ultimatum in front of your employer. I don't know if that would be the case, but in any event, I do see perhaps someone taking, you know, a liking to you, and someone else sitting here watching like, oh my God, I've worked for him 20 years and he's never said thank you to me one time. Like, why is he being so nice to you? Like, it's that type of energy where somebody's like freaking out because you're being picked for something, you're being, you know, hired, you're being promoted, you're being put into, you know, a job, and this person may have been like waiting, you know, for this opportunity or something. Let me just see. Strength, fortitude, the Leo card. Okay, this is perseverance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Something turned over. I felt it. Am I losing my shit? Maybe it like did a complete somersault and turned back over. I don't know. Okay, possibly losing my shit over here. I'm not sure. Okay, was that like a glitch in the Matrix, or like what just happened? Because I felt a card completely turn over and then it's not there. So I guess we're supposed to pick another one. Let's find out. Here it is, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so now you got a few that turned over. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles. This is a card of work, okay? It's working on your craft, perfecting your craft, you know, sharpening your skill set, something like that, creating something. King of Wands, leadership, all right? Really good energy. The Knight of Cups, this is the card of empathy, but there it is. The Knight of Cups usually is an offer as well. And the World. Okay, so completion. All right, so work-wise, I think that, and you're poking out here on the side as the Queen of Wands. She's not quite out, but she's poking out there, okay? So this is like you getting ready to kind of step into your power as the Queen of Wands. This is you realizing that you are a commodity, right, in the work field, okay? That you have a lot of value that you add to the workplace, and you have a lot of worth, okay? You know, the Queen of Wands, again, she commands respect, you know, she commands, you know, she knows her worth, you know what I mean? Like, she's not gonna stay in a toxic work environment or put up with, you know, an employer who sells her a pipe dream and then ends up being like a big giant liar, you know what I mean? So this is, you know, this is you standing in your power, again, realizing your worth. And you know, I see you, I don't know if you've been applying for jobs. The Lovers can say choices, you know what I mean? Like big choices. Two of Pentacles, though, it looks like, let me see what the Two of Pentacles is, because it looks like you may have two opportunities, work-wise. Let's see. But the Lovers card would say more of like a fork in the road, like big choice to make, you know? Okay. I'm so sorry to God, I didn't mean to do that. a lot of cards, but we'll take them. Like you're waiting to hear back from a job offer or from like an interview or from an application. You know, you're waiting to hear back on something, okay? Thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate you. I just got your Cash App. Um, and I feel like you're trying to decide what to do in the meantime. Like maybe, you know, it could be with the King of Swords reverse. That's a fucking tyrant. You know what I mean? That's somebody that's almost unbearable. They're mean, they're cold, they say really nasty things, you know? So somebody could be like verbally abusing you, you know what I mean, at work to the point where you're like, I don't know, Two of Pentacles, if I can stay in this shadow energy much longer. You know what I mean? Like you may be debating on perhaps like quitting before you have a new job or, you know, something like that. It's like I feel like you just want to get out of there. My chest actually feels tight. Like for some reason, this is so bad. Like if this is really like the way you're feeling at work, this is horrible. Maybe Page of Wands reverse. Let me see. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like maybe you have not heard back yet from some sort of opportunity or position that you applied for, something like that. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, this is you. Queen of Pentacles, the employee, just kind of waiting to hear back. And this probably is like a leadership role or some sort of step up or something like that for you. But I feel like likely what's going to happen here is your current employer will probably try to keep you. Let me see, the Lovers. Yeah. The Ten of Cups, the Chariot reversed. Maybe you're changing direction completely. You might be leaving behind with the Chariot reversed something that didn't resonate with your soul, you know what I mean? And going after something that you're truly interested in. Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So, again, this is making a decision, almost like sight unseen. Queen of Swords reversed. It's like I don't have all the information that I need yet, but I need to make a decision right now with the Lovers, Two of Pentacles reversed. It's like he is making a decision on the fly to like hire you. You know what I mean? This would be like hiring you at your interview, you know, something like that. Okay, the Strength card. Let's see what's going on here. You're so pretty. Okay. Strength card. Hi, Simon. Three of Cups. Whatever it is, you're going to come out on top here. You're celebrating. Three of Cups, this is like celebratory energy. With Strength, I feel like this is forming a new partnership, a new like dynamic duo type energy. And this can be, again, you know, working with someone or for someone, but working really well with them. This can also be starting, you know, your own thing with somebody that you genuinely trust. Let me see, the Eight of Pentacles, again, this is like, it says practice at the bottom, but this is a card of like, you know, practicing your skills, practicing your craft, perfecting things, you know. Let me see. Oh my goodness, okay. Knight of Wands. This is you learning something very quickly. Magician reversed. Let's see. Four of Pentacles. What you could be learning is how to identify people that are manipulative. Magician reversed. You know, how to identify scammers or con artists or you know, something like that. I don't know what your career field is in, but you know, there's some sort of skill or something that you're learning about, and it has to do with people that are not genuine, the magician reversed, or something that's fake, you know, or fraudulent. And this can be all across the board, you know. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It has something to do with that. Let me see one more. The star. Aw, this is hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. You're going to be doing something that you really wanted, and it's because you've learned how to avoid manipulators, like career-wise. I think magician reversed. But yeah, you've got like, you know, a lot of opportunity coming in here, and again, I don't know what this is, if this has something to do with like identifying manipulators or scammers or counterfeits or something like that, but that's what I'm seeing here. You've got a promotion, the King of Wands. You've got, it says leadership, and then you've got Knight of Cups, empathy, and the World, which is completion. So this is, you know, a cycle completing. This is you coming out on top. This could be working online with the World card. Let me just see here. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, girl, you're going to have a lot of abundance. Okay, there's something, again, shifting. I almost feel like with the Ten of Pence, like you might be starting a business with someone else. I don't know if this is now or like down the line, but it could be like a family business. Let me see. Either way, it's abundance. And then again, the Eight of Pentacles, this is your double card for this reading. So this is about perfecting your craft, you know what I mean? Practicing something, becoming the best at it, you know, becoming very efficient at it. Yeah, and you've got that here twice. So that's what I've got. Ooh, the Tower, massive, massive change. But in this situation, this isn't so much a scary change as it is a necessary change, and also one that's going to be really transformative for you. So yeah, that's what I have for you for career. It looks like you've got some pretty big decisions to make and some pretty good options rolling in. Okay, Miss Tina W., I think you're next. Yeah, I think you are next. You're welcome, Tasha. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I appreciate it. You did? I'm sorry, Tina. I missed it. I went back and looked, but I obviously skipped it. Thank you. Okay, I found it. Okay, my question regarding the same situation you read for me the other night. Me wanting my mom's house and mom wanting me to pay my millionaire sister half. Husband and I, along with mom, going to her lawyer to talk options and legalities. How will this meeting work out for me? Oh boy. Okay, let's take a peek. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Tina. Please allow me to be a clear channel for your messages. Thank you. All right. Already, we got Queen of Pentacles reversed. So a lot of times the Queen of Pentacles is like the mom card, you know. It could be that like your mom maybe like backs out, you know, Like maybe she doesn't want to do it or something like that. Let's keep going and see. I don't want to be premature. Okay, the 9 of Cups. So that's a good card. Okay. All right, only one actually flipped over, and it's the 4 of Cups. Let's see. The Transformation card. Shit. Okay. You've got the 8 of Cups reversed. You've got the 7 of Swords reversed. The Lovers reversed. And Strength reversed. Okay. Oh my goodness. Obviously, I mean, you're hopeful for, you know, peaceful resolution. 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and that Transformation card. I feel like you're, you know, you're hoping for a peaceful resolution here. Tina, I'll be honest, it looks like this is going to go in circles a little bit. You know what I mean? The 8 of Cups reverse is like going back to something that we already covered. You know, let me see what that means. What's the 8 of Cups reversed? I need to clarify that Queen of Pentacles reversed as well, because, yeah. Yeah, that's sad. Like, go talk to my lawyer. All right. So apparently, Tina, what looks like might happen, so the Empress can be either, you know, mom, or this could be that there is going to be some sort of like pretty decent offer extended to you, possibly. Knight of Cups, Empress, you know, Queen of Pentacles reversed, because Queen of Pentacles reversed could be that she's the less wealthy one in the situation, you know. Let me see. The Hermit. Okay. Something going on behind the scenes. What? They're working on an offer that you don't see yet. So the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Now, it's the Page of Pentacles, you know, it's in the upright, so it's legal, you know, it's valid, but it's small, you know what I mean? Yep. The Hermit can also be a card of a lawyer or someone that knows the law, like an expert in the law. Empress and the Knight, yeah. Yep. I feel like they're cooking up some sort of offer for you. Perhaps, let me see, because the 9 of Cups, so 4 of Cups is, you know, disenchanted, like you're not interested in it, but then you've got this weird 9 of Cups kind of just sitting there in between those two scenarios. So it could seem that on the surface, this offer is what you wanted, you know what I mean? Or it could seem like it's a good deal, or that there's some sort of peaceful resolution here. It's 9 of Cups is like, yes, wish granted, you know? And then all of a sudden it's like 4 of Cups, like you're rejecting it, you know? So I feel like maybe the fine print, you know, might not be great. There might be something that you're discovering. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. So initially it's like they're offering to let you own the property. Let's see. Mm-hmm. To let you, maybe Nine of Pentacles could say a couple of things. It could say that you're living on and maintaining the property, as she is with her vineyard here, okay? It could also say, I have a lot of money, right? Or I'm independently wealthy. So perhaps, Hanged Man reversed, Ten of Swords reversed. I think they're banking on the fact that you don't want to be in the Hanged Man position anymore. You just want to get this over with. Ten of Swords reversed is like, I want this to end, because this is a painful battle for me. So, common legal tactic is to, drag out your opponent, you know what I mean, as far and as long as you can. Drag them through the mud until they give up, So I kind of feel like they're offering you something, Tina, that, they're hoping you'll accept because you're tired of fighting. You're tired of being stuck in this situation. You just want to get this closed out or over. So the deal that I'm getting that they're going to come up with is probably one for either scenario. Here's if you want to keep the property, and here's if you want, us to buy you out, you know what I mean, or to sell it or whatever it is. And I kind of feel like neither one is like super for you, They're both kind of like shady deals. Let me see. The Four of Cups, because you're rejecting the offer. Yeah, Two of Pentacles reversed. This is deciding to reject the offer. One of the deals is off the table immediately, something like that. Like, it's just not going to cut it, The Knight of Wands. Okay, let me see. What's the Knight of Wands? The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like that's your sister. The Queen of Pentacles. With the Knight of Wands, it's like trying to get something done fast, because they don't want to deal with it. Because they're just, they don't want to deal with it, So it's like trying to just hurry up and close the deal, you know what I mean? Like, just get this over with. Rush it. Rush the deal. That could be it too. They could say, all right, here's the deal. So we're offering you this and this, or here's the two, options in writing, and you have 3 days, to respond, or both of them are null and void, or you have 24 hours to respond, and both of them are null, or both of them are void, So it's like putting it an unrealistic timeline on you. Don't let them do that, by the way. You can fight that kind of stuff in court, but you don't want to have to do that later. The best thing to do is to say, I need time to hire counsel. You know what I mean? I need time to find counsel. Something like that. So can you extend, the deadline? If you know what I mean, if that's what comes around, don't let them bully you into rushing to make a decision. Transformation. What is this? Okay, the Chariot reversed and the Moon. Yeah, so again, I still think this means like, so I feel like the deal is shitty, I do. I feel like it's like kind of like setting a fire on something that's already, I don't know how to explain it. It feels like it's almost an insult, this deal. You know what I mean? Like, it's a slap in the face. I'm so sorry, Tina. Like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but at least you'll be, forewarned is forearmed, right? The Chariot reverse, the Moon. It's like, once this is illuminated to you, you're like, I'm not going forward with this deal. And it could be that you you know, maybe you take the contract home and read it and realize, oh my gosh, in the fine print here, there's something that we talked about before, Eight of Cups reversed, that I didn't agree to, you know, that they're wanting me to agree to now. Let's see. Ace of Cups reverse. Let's see. The Hierophant. Yeah. So the Hierophant is the card of like family, but it's also the card of the law. So yeah, this is something maybe your sister kind of has always done this. Like she, you know, I don't know. With the Hierophant, it's like acts more like this is a business versus a family. Ace of Cups reverse, you know, maybe she acts like she doesn't, you know, care, or she's more, you know what I mean, more focused on building wealth, you know, with the Hierophant here, business and money, than, you know, being your sister, you know what I mean? And I feel like she's kind of always done this. Eight of Cups reverse, but this really kind of like, you know, is gonna truly reveal, you know, who she is what I'm hearing. You know, it probably already has. Seven of Swords reversed. Treachery reversed. So again, this is catching something before it happens. Like again, I feel like you're finding in the, you know, fine print of the contract that there's something off or wrong, or you know, that it's not in your favor the way that you wanted it to be. Page of Wands reversed. It's like a misconception, or again, it's almost like, yeah, you just kind of feel like you walk in and they're like excited, like, okay, we've got this great offer for you. Here it is, you know, and you know, you're like, the fuck is this? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going for this, you know? Yeah. Let me look. Let me ask specifically, how's mom taking this? Like, how's mom seeing this for Tina? The High Priestess reversed. Let's see. The Five of Cups reversed. She doesn't want you guys to, like, obviously, you know, be at odds with each other. Five of Cups reversed. She doesn't want to be like sad, or doesn't want you guys to be sad. Three of Swords reversed. Doesn't want you guys to fight or argue. Let me see. I think she's under the impression that this is like Eight of Wands, something that can be talked out. She wants to move past this as well. I don't know, Tina. Temperance reversed. The Sun, you know, I don't think she's awake to it, because, you know, this Temperance angel is awakened, okay? He's got that light around his head, like he's awakened, you know? In reverse like this is someone who's not. They're still asleep, you know? Yeah. It came out sideways, the Four of Wands sideways. This is mom kind of like wishing, you know, she could just put, you know, cut the property in half and leave half to each of you. Oh, why would you not do that? Divide the parcels. Could you? I mean, just an idea, you know? Actually, literally take half of the property. Yeah, I saw that with, there. She had the Sun card for her, like standing like straight in my face. I didn't want to pull it out because I didn't want to like add insult to injury, but yeah, I was like, oh god, she's still seeing her, your sister as like her baby, like, oh, she can do no wrong, like she's so great, you know. But maybe like dividing the parcels might be something you could do, you know. I don't know, just a thought. The Lovers reversed with the ultimatum. Okay, let's see what the Lovers reverse is about. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so again, there's some sort of, I don't know, ultimatum or something they're trying to place on you that you're not accepting. Ten of Pentacles is the house, the property, the money, the family. So let's see. Four of Cups. You're not accepting it. You are rejecting it. And that's also a double card for this reading too. Rejection, rejection. So I feel like you're rejecting both offers. What does she do instead? Three of Wands reversed, the Seven of Cups reversed. It's stagnant at the moment. It doesn't really move forward, you know, and it's upsetting. Queen of Cups reversed. Let's see. Shit. Is there a resolution at the end of this meeting? King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Six of Wands reversed. No. The only one who really wins in this game is the lawyer. The King of Pentacles, you know what I mean? Like, he's like, I made money. I'm good, you know? But, no. What's going to be the outcome here? Whatever you want, girl. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, wish granted, okay? The Wheel of Fortune upright at the bottom. So, I mean, you still have good energy. It's just this meeting is some sort of, like, part of the journey, girl. You know what I mean? It's some sort of tactic, or it's a bump in the road, I suppose. You know what I mean? But all of this is kind of leading up to something working out in your favor with the Nine of Cups. So stay tuned on this journey. But yeah, I don't think you're gonna accept the proposals that they're making. I think they're kind of shady. And definitely don't sign anything without reading it or anything like that. Yep, there you go. Prepared and armed, Tina. That's the best you can do. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Yes. So let me see what the question was. Dome Life. Where's Tina's email to request? Okay, yeah, there's a link in the description box to book a one-on-one reading with me. I'm doing them via FaceTime now. If you want it recorded, though, you can just book it, and then, you know, what you could do is put a note on the appointment form. Maybe I should make like different, like a drop down. Do you want a video recorded reading instead of a FaceTime reading? I can still do those. So if you prefer it recorded, a lot of people do, because they like to go back and refer to it, you know, over time and stuff, and see how things have panned out. I can do that for you, no problem. I just, you know, was doing FaceTime for now to make sure I didn't fall behind on anything. Okay, I know I had somebody, Tina, and then Jamie. Thank you so much, Jamie, for cash apping. I don't think I got your question yet, but if you can send it to me, I will answer it for you. Thank you for being here, Jamie, by the way. It's good to see you. Please do, Tina. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm so sorry that you're going through this, honey. It's such a bummer. Hi, Jamie. How are you, my dear? I get that. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden, please shine down on me. Oh, Tina, I know. It held your comment, by the way. I had to like manually, it said this comment is being held, I think from the S word. Ooh. But, which I don't care about at one bit, but it's YouTube, I guess, that censors it. I know, honey. It's so petty. Things would be so much easier if people would not be petty, you know what I mean? Truly, life would be such a more joyous experience. Especially unnecessary pettiness is what it sounds like is going on there. Greediness. It's greed, which, you know, pettiness may not be a sin, but greed is. No, don't be sorry. Here, look, I'm going to show it. There you go. Yeah, don't be sorry. I don't care if you use the S word in my comments. It's fine. It's just funny that YouTube. What? Yeah. I didn't realize how sensitive they were. Okay, Miss Jamie. I was thinking about the couple. I'm thinking it could possibly be my brother-in-law and his wife. They don't know I go to college, but his wife, Bo, I think is her name. I'm so sorry. Yeah, B-O-W. Okay. Is very competitive towards me. I'm not thinking it's people at work because no one talks to each other there. Wow. Okay. Okay, let's see for Jamie. Spirit guides, universe, guardian, angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Jamie. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. Okay. So Jamie. All right. So 7 of Cups reversed, 10 of Wands reversed. I didn't get a chance to ask the question yet as to whether it was your, I think you said brother-in-law and his wife. Okay, but I'm gonna look. So just kind of looking at these cards though, 7 of Cups reversed is like, it says delusions in the upright, so reversed it would be clarity. And then the 10 of Wands reversed says hardship, so in the reverse it would be like easing some sort of hardship or lifting some sort of burden or ending some sort of difficult cycle. So let's see, is it her brother-in-law and his wife that is toxic towards Jamie, jealous of Jamie? Oh. You've got, I don't know. So in this card, it shows these two. It's the 2 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Let's see. So, I mean, maybe if the couple is like, kind of like fire and ice or sun and moon, you know what I mean? Like, kind of opposite each other, but, you know, complementary towards each other, I suppose. I don't know. The decadence reversed. Let me see. Is it them, though? The 3 of Cups celebration and the Justice equality. I don't know. It's weird. So Justice here also has 2 people on it. The 3 of Cups is generally about 3 people, you know, so that could be the 3 of you. But on this Justice card here, you've got like Glinda and Elphaba, basically. Good witch, bad witch. And again, we've got light and dark here. Okay, so I'm kind of seeing this like pattern form. And then you have this card, which shows this person, and then these 2 like warthogs maybe? I don't know. They look like warthogs to me, but they're warthogs, you know? Let me see. So yeah, look at this. I mean, two people, two warthogs, you know, all in the upright. I kind of feel like that it is, Jamie. I didn't want it to be. I was like, you know, kind of gunning for it not to be, but like, yeah, justice. Let's see what this is. Let's clarify justice. And then the last thing that it had is the decadence reversed. Jealous of your success, jealous of your appearance, your material possessions, something that they don't have. But I feel like one of them is jealous and one of them is not, you know? And that's kind of why those cards with the duality keep showing up there. Because you've got one in the shadow and one in the light. So let me see this justice card here. Now, the other thing that I'm seeing, if you know, Jamie, this is two feminine energies on both cards. Okay, so two feminines. The warthogs, we don't know what they are, but it's possible that this is two, you know, feminine energies. Thank you so much, Sylvia. I just saw your payment come through. It's possible that it's two feminine energies, but let's just see here. Is this her brother-in-law and his wife? Wow, it said yes. 8 of Wands. That's a yes answer. Okay. Oh my God. What else does she need to know? The Two of Cups tried to come out for a second. Yeah. Okay. So I wonder, Jamie, if that's not it. Maybe the two sister-in-laws, because again, it's showing up as two feminines. You know, that would be like, that would not shock me. You know what I mean? If you said my sister-in-laws are jealous of me, I would say yes, they are. One of them kind of leads the pack though, with the Three of Cups. You know. And again, the reason they're jealous of you is because, you know, they show up as warthogs and you're showing up as this, like, beautiful, like, you know, feminine energy that's, she looks to me like very kind of like innocent, you know what I mean? The Tower, let's see. Oh, maybe they're fighting. Four of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, if this is the two sister-in-laws, like, one of them might be like, why are you doing this to her? You know what I mean? Or like, why are you acting like this towards her? Like, they're, you know, they are realizing, I guess waking up would be the word, or the phrase, but they're realizing like, okay, this isn't nice. Like, I don't want to, you know, continue to do this. I feel like one of them is backing out. Knight of Cups with the Page of Swords. This person might come towards you with some sort of offer of like assistance or support or love or something. They may pull out of this like toxic dynamic and they may tell you, High Priestess reversed, like, hey, this other person is trying to like do something against you, whatever it is, or they're jealous of you. The Decadence reversed, you know, again, straight jealousy. Let's see. Empress, they're jealous of you because you're the Empress. You know what I mean? Because you are the divine feminine. Like, you're a classy lady. You're successful. You're beautiful. You know, you've got all these things going for you. And Yep, I feel like one of your sister-in-laws is jealous of you. Yeah. I'm sorry. And she's like trying to turn the other one against you, which totally sucks, but it's not going to work. That other one is going to turn against her. It's going to backfire. That other one's going to turn against her and then side with you, you know, maybe try to befriend you or something like that, tell you about what's going on. Yeah. Okay. Backing out, I bet it's the younger sister because, let me see. I see my older sister was trying to get me to drink with her for no reason and we hardly talk. Yeah. Common tactic. Common tactic. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. And that's what the decadence could also be. You know, that can be indulging in something decadent, right? Like alcohol, right? Something that we don't indulge in that often or something like that. Okay, with the Empress, they could be trying to get you, this is reversed, you know what I mean? Get you to do something disgraceful or say something disgraceful. So yeah, I would totally avoid drinking with them. Let me see. Or if you do, just don't drink that much. You know what I mean? Don't say anything that's gonna backfire on you. Six of Swords. Yep. Queen of Cups reversed. Again, I feel like one person and the Ace of Swords at the bottom. One person is leaving behind the other, coming towards you, the Empress, telling you the truth, Ace of Swords, about what's going on. In the Queen of Cups reversed is you cutting someone off emotionally or, you know, someone being jealous of that, like upset about that. But wow, you have some great energy. This whole thing's going to transform. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yep, Magician reverse. Getting the truth and clarity over someone who is being manipulative or shady with the Magician reversed. Okay. Ooh, they're going to get Judgment and the Death card. Okay. And the King of Cups reversed. Uh-oh. So, yeah, they may be going through some karma is what it looks like here for possibly, you know, conspiring against you. But yeah, they're going to lose their conspiracy partner, whoever that person is. So, yep, that's what I got for you, dear. I'm sorry that's not the most positive outcome, but I mean, I guess it's positive. You get to see people's true colors. You get to see who they really are. And, you know, you walk away with your head held high as well. So that's also positive. Okay, I think Sylvia is next. Okay, so Sylvia, currently focusing on my coins and stability for my little one. But what does this year have in store for love? Other whole / soulmate? I am open to finding love again. Okay, let's check and see Miss Sylvia. All right, what's going on for Sylvia in love? Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Sylvia. Please allow me to be a clear channel for her messages. Thank you. All right, what's happening for Sylvia in love? Sorry. Four of Cups. Again, this card's coming out a lot today. But this is about, you know, rejecting, you know, the Three of Cups type energies, which is like, you know, people that are just in it for a good time or third party situations or, you know, anything like that. Let me see. The Magician reversed. Yeah. You're rejecting people that are manipulative. You've learned a lot of lessons. You're applying them moving forward. You're not falling for any sort of tricks. You know, you fell for tricks before, or people in your past with these skeletons here, you know, have left some sort of imprint on you to where now, you know, you're able to identify when someone is being manipulative and not fall for it, is what I'm getting. Let's see. Ace of Wands, nice. So this is a new beginning. Okay, so this is a passionate new beginning, actually. So you do have some people from your past that are watching over you, watching you maybe, okay, ghosts from the past, like keeping an eye on you. But I do feel like you have someone new coming in. The aces are almost always something new. And with the Ace of Wands, it's something very passionate, very fiery. You may have another child as well. Let me see. What month is it? Okay. So it's June now. So Halloween may have something to do with this, okay? You could have met somebody on Halloween last year, or you might meet somebody this year, or you could get pregnant on or around Halloween, okay? The moon reversed, which is Pisces energy. Something coming out. Yeah, I think this is somebody from your past. What if somebody wants to have a baby with you? Let me see. Ace of Wands. You got somebody very attracted to you. The Nine of Wands. But yeah, you're guarded because it's somebody from the past. You know, it's somebody that you've already dealt with and probably not had the best experience with. What's coming in for her, please? The Empress. Wow, you've ascended. Yep. King of Cups reversed. Uh-oh. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio reversed. So I feel like this is you, you know, stepping into divine feminine energy, being in divine feminine energy, and attracting, you know, a lot because of it. I see that you have several people here. So there's 4 people on this Ace of Wands that are, you know, kind of, I don't want to say closing in on her, but, you know, there's a lot of eyeballs on her, okay? A lot of people watching her. You're a little bit guarded to this. Yeah, sitting in the Empress energy. This is very beautiful, divine feminine energy, very like, you know, it's wife material. It's you know, mom energy, like really good mom, that kind of thing. King of Cups reversed. Let me see. So you have the Moon reversed and the King of Cups reversed. It's possible you have a Pisces in the past that maybe is watching you move on and they don't like what they see. But let's see. Oh, wow. You have the Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles. This is a Virgo energy coming through. Someone that wants like stability, commitment, something like that. Somebody, again, that's been watching you. The Hermit, it has to be somebody from the past. I don't know if you have an earth sign from the past, but it's possible you've got that coming up. What's this King of Cups reversed about? The Tower. Cancerian energy. It's got like a, well, actually Scorpio energy. It's got like a scorpion here on the card, but, and the Tower is Scorpio. Big change. Okay, suddenly they want to fight for their relationship. So I'm seeing a couple of suitors here. Uh-oh, Emperor reversed. Okay. So again, there's this water sign energy. They don't have to be a water sign, but they could be someone that doesn't have a great handle on their emotions. And they now suddenly, because they've lost the spot in your life as Emperor, want to fight for this. Like they want to, you know, they want to get married. I don't know. They want to live together. But I don't know. It's not coming through as the most positive energy. They may be going through some upheaval in their own life, and they might need a place to live. The Four of Wands is what I'm kind of getting here. Tell me a little bit more about this King of Cups reversed, Emperor reversed. Yeah, it's really bad energy. Oh my God, the King of Wands reversed too. Oh my God, that's so bad. Looks like my ex shit. Damn, girl, I thought I was the only one that could manifest these types. Holy cow. All right, so we've got here as a certified, you know, double whammy narcissist or something going on. And again, dang it, I said I wasn't going to say that word. Toxic person. King of Wands reversed, King of Cups reversed. Yeah. You have a lot of people that didn't give to you in the past that, I don't know if they're going through karma. At least one of them is coming back around to fight for this connection, is what it looks like here. They want to get married now, or they want to move in together very quickly. The King of Wands reversed. Kind of just wants sex, you know what I mean? I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but yeah. You have another person here that's after your physical attributes, okay? And then you have this Hermit energy, Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who's kind of like waiting in the wings, like in the background, coming towards you with actual commitment, but slowly. They could be coming to you from a distance. Maybe somebody from the internet as well with the world here. But yeah, someone who's, again, he's watching over, you know, the land. The world reversed also could say that they're in a different country or from a distance, you know what I mean? Like, far away. So yeah, I don't know, you've got a few options here in love coming in. It's kind of obvious which one you're probably going to go for, but yeah, that's what I see. I do see that you have plenty of opportunities to find love again, but, well, that's not true. You know what I mean? Like, not every person that comes into your life is going to be a potential love match, you know? But you do have at least one very good opportunity coming in for you. And, you know, again, I saw marriage and another child, at least one more, you know, in the picture. So you've got stability coming. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I think Dome Life is wanting to do a question too. Either way, I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute this. Hey guys. Okay, your question. What does Chris feel towards me now after I left him 3 months ago? Okay. Let's take a peek and see what Chris is up to. All right. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors. This reading is for Dome Life, I think is how you say it. Please allow me to be a clear channel for their messages, please. All right, how does Chris feel about them now, since they've been apart for 3 months? Whoa. Whoa. Man, I thought I was gonna get away with not having cards on the floor, but no dice. Okay, so he feels like the Nine of Pentacles. So seeing you as single, okay, independent. The Nine of Pentacles is, you know, someone who stands on her own 2 feet, someone who's financially independent, someone who doesn't need anybody to take care of them. They are abundant on their own. Also, you know, you're doing it with style, you know, with class, with grace, you know, you're producing big fruits as well, you know what I mean? Like, you're successful. Let's see. Then we've got the Two of Cups reversed. Okay, so he sees it as you guys broke up. Thank you very much, Jamie. You know, you saw through him, you know, because he's wearing this like mask thing, you know, in this card. So Two of Cups reversed would be like you guys are split up, you're broken up, but you are soulmates because the Two of Cups is there. So he sees you as a soulmate, but you know that you're not together. Page of Swords reversed is spying on you. So watching you, you know, could be online, could be a number of ways. But yes, spying on you. Let me see. What else is going on with Chris? I think he's looking to see if you're dating anybody new. All right, the Emperor reversed. Darn it. It was almost upright, but it wasn't. Okay, Emperor reversed. What else is going on with Chris? The Five of Wands reversed, which is the card of bravery reversed, okay? So in this particular card, you know, this girl's sitting here and these 2 miniature dinosaurs, these T-Rexes, it looks like, are about to duke it out, and she's just like, all right, which one of you is going to win the battle, you know? She's just kind of sitting there watching it happen, not worried about whether or not she's going to get bit. In the reversed, you know, that would be the opposite. That would be either not having the battle at all or not sticking around to see what the outcome is. Eight of Cups reversed is coming back around from the past. It says quest on the bottom. And the Lovers reversed. Okay. Card for Gemini, but ultimatum reversed. Okay, this is a major choice or decision, particularly as it relates to love, and it is in the reverse. Okay, Ten of Wands reversed, hardship reversed at the bottom. So what I think is happening here is that he's seeing you on a glow up, you know. He's seeing you stand on your own 2 feet. Nine of Pentacles is, again, being fierce, single, supporting yourself, taking care of yourself, you know, building your own legacy or whatever. Ace of Wands, okay, also seeing you as extremely attractive. Could be seeing you as attracting, you know, a lot of attention, basically. That's like, you know, that's physical attraction, the Ace of Wands. Not always, but, you know, he sees you as very sexy and getting a lot of attention. Four of Swords reversed. Could be communication coming in. Let me see. What's that about? Four of Swords reversed. Alright, so we get the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Six of Cups. So, I feel like he wants to communicate with you and tell you that Six of Cups is like soulmate energy, you know what I mean? Like, I think that he wants to be with you. Knight of Swords is like wanting to rush back in. Four of Pentacles reversed is like letting something go, releasing something. So I don't know if he had something that he needed to let go of in order for this relationship to progress. It could have just been fear, you know, because of the Bravery card being reversed like that. But it could have been that he had something. What was it that he needed to let go of? Okay, so they came out slightly sideways, like at the 2 o'clock position, but Justice and the Page of Wands reversed. Kind of like, I feel like that's the need to always be right, you know, in an argument. Yeah. There could have been some deception about a legal matter as well. It's possible. What was it? Deception. Ooh. I feel like maybe he didn't, you know, he wasn't out of another relationship, maybe a marriage even with the Justice card. Strength reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. He wants to come forward, but he feels like you will never trust him again. You know, Ace of Cups reversed, it's like, why bother making this offer to her, because she sees me, I'm caught, you know, she sees me as a sneak, as a thief, as someone who deceived her, you know, and she doesn't trust me. Strength reversed, you know, so I'm just holding back my offer here. This is someone who's afraid, you know. Two of Cups reversed, this is like, again, seeing you as a soulmate, but just being like, well, it's in the past, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. The Knight of Wands, guess I'll just be a player now, forever, you know. Let's see what else. The Knight of Wands. Their player ways is what caused that Two of Cups to be reversed. They didn't let go of whatever they were still, you know, hanging on to from the past. And so I think it prevented you guys from being able to move forward. Yep. Fool reversed and the Five of Swords. This was a false start, it looks like here, or someone's drama caught and foolish, you know, behavior, very immature, foolish, reckless behavior caused, you know, this Two of Cups energy to crumble, you know, which sucks because it's very hard to find. Oh yeah, the Tower, I mean, not just crumble, but like crash and burn, you know. And it's very hard to find Two of Cups energy. You don't get that very often, you know, where it's like you feel very compatible with someone else. You know, like there's some sort of, I don't know, soul level bond or connection, you know. It's like he felt that with you, but he didn't want to let go of the past, okay? And so this crumbled is what it looks like here. Page of Swords, he's watching you. Page of Swords reversed is a spy, like spying energy. And then this flipped over in my hand, Ace of Pentacles. So now he wants to maybe commit. Let me see. His sugar mamas. Oh, thank you, Lex. Is it Lexi or, yeah, it's Lexi. Switch the contacts out. Oh my gosh. That was one of the symptoms that that lady was talking about, the ascension symptoms. She was like, oh, you'll have like a film on your eyes, you know, that like makes your vision blurry. I'm like, really? Because I thought that was my contact lenses or allergies, but like, yeah, maybe. Okay, Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is, again, wanting to now commit, wanting to now bring stability to the table. He's got a Page's offering for you, all right? So that's going to be, okay, not enough. Three of Wands reversed. Let me see, but why won't he come forward? The Emperor reversed. I mean, a lot of times we read that as, you know, a jerk, okay? But no, I'm reading this now. Emperor reversed as someone who is not brave. You know what I mean? Like they have to master certain qualities to be labeled an emperor or to be in the emperor energy, and bravery is one of them, you know? And I feel like this person's afraid to come forward. Let's check out this emperor. It's a feminine energy on the card. Her dress is green and red, so Christmas or something like that might have some prevalence here. Yeah, I'm not pulling much else off of this. I don't know. Let's clarify it and find out why it's reversed. Why is the Emperor reversed? Simon, he's working on his courage. That's what he's doing. He's been working on it, and he's gotten really good. Like when we were in the store, he would come out and talk to people and let them, you know, look at him. Like, he doesn't like other humans, you know, only me and Emmy. Let me see. Emperor reversed. But yeah, he's working on his courage. That's part of his journey. Nuggies is brave. She was born brave. Emperor reversed. Nuggies, you're so brave. You're so beautiful. Oh, she's so pretty. You should see how snuggly she looks over there. She knows I'm talking about her. King of Cups, sideways, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but this is somebody who, again, has not mastered either control over their own emotions, right? Or, you know, courage or bravery to step forward and make you some sort of offer, okay? King of Cups, like, he's sideways, so it's like, you know, like he wants to, he's working on it, I guess, I don't know. Why is he delayed, or what's the deal with the King of Cups sideways? A fear of rejection. Can you imagine being so afraid of being rejected that you don't even apply? You know, like, it's, you know, I can't imagine that. That would be silly. You know? Like, so what? You get rejected? Oh well, it wasn't meant to be, you know? Queen of Wands reversed. Okay, so I don't know if that's you or somebody that this person is dealing with, but, you know, that's my Jezebel card. Let me see, what is that? This person could not be able to come forward because they're dealing with someone else still. Or it could be like your energy being upset at them. Probably not, though. You're sitting in Empress energy. You're good, man. tell me why the Queen of Wands is reversed. I feel like somebody's like sitting on top of him is the energy that I'm getting. It's like oppressive energies. Could be mother-in-law energy. It could be ex energy or current energy, whatever this is. But I feel like someone's like, you know, keeping him right where he is. Let me see. Maybe it's somebody from the past. Maybe he's just scarred and afraid now. I don't know. Queen of Wands reversed. Let me see. King of Wands reverse. I mean, that matches the Queen of Wands reverse. That's the thing, Mama. You're showing up, you know, like an empress, okay? This is a classy feminine energy. This is somebody who's got her ish together, okay? Takes care of her business, okay? Brushes her teeth, okay? Stuff like that. And this is not, okay? It's just not. I mean, you know, whatever. She might brush them every now and again, but you get what I'm saying. Like, this is, chaotic, toxic energy, and this king is matching that. And it's like he's teetering on, do I want to be toxic? King and Queen of Wands reverse and match that toxic energy, because some part of him must enjoy this. You know, some part of him must find this appealing, you know, or attractive, or whatever this is, to be engaging in it at all, you know. I can see that he feels somewhat trapped here, but no, he's choosing where to pour his cup, okay? And he's choosing to pour it currently into this Queen of Wands reversed, you know, and be just as toxic and just be in toxic shit, okay? And you're sitting here like the Empress, you know, looking classy, keeping it classy, growing, ascending, you know, looking all beautiful and angelic, and they're not. Let's see. The Lovers reverse. This shit is fake AF, okay? I don't know. Again, this is so fake. This is a karmic relationship through and through, you know, and these kind of relationships are the ones that end volatile or in volatility, you know. They're the ones that end in, because they're both couples, both people are, you know, toxic. They're both jealous of each other. They're both cheating on each other. They're both lying to each other. You know, it's just a lot of volatility, and those relationships always end that way as well. And so I feel like, you know, the decisions that he's made to engage, you know, in these types of relationships will come back to haunt him. You know, he's still thinking about you. All right, he's not in love with this Queen of Wands reverse, but he's matching that energy, okay? Again, for you, we see the Knight of Cups, you know? A love offer, you know, someone that's having romantic feelings towards this Empress. He sees you in like a light. He almost puts you on a pedestal, the Empress, like, you know, idolizes you. Let me see. The Five of Wands reversed. Again, this is hostility. What is this? Bravery reversed. Okay, so it would require courage for him to make a step towards you, to come forward. I also think you have someone else coming towards you. Five of Wands reversed. The Hanged Man reversed. So it would take courage to get out of this situation. Why? There's a lot of secrets, the truth. So because this person has been vibrating in the King of Wands reversed, King of Cups sideways energy, right? They have been doing things and saying things that they shouldn't have been, you know? It's just that simple. They got a lot of secrets now, and they're very worried that these secrets will come out with the Ace of Swords in the upright. This is like the truth being revealed. So they're sticking with this Queen of Wands reversed energy because she knows dirt on them. There's some sort of secrets, you know, that they share, or that she knows that are keeping him stuck, and he's not brave enough to even attempt to come forward at this time. Eight of Cups reversed. He will, though. What's he bringing? Eight of Cups reversed. The Two of Pentacles reversed. This is a decision. I think this is someone saying, I've decided that I want to be with you, you know, and I hope that you want to be with me too. You know, what else is happening here? I got out, or I'm getting out, or I will get out of that toxic relationship that I'm in. Eight of Swords reversed. Now, let me just say, though, when I was saying that these relationships end in volatility, it may end in one of them going to jail. You know, that might be like the final nail in the coffin on this relationship, something like that. That might be the wake-up call, because you hang around these dirty, toxic, grimy people, and guess where you end up? You know, right there with them in jail. You know, that's why you can't keep grimy people in your life. Two of Swords. You might have this person blocked. Because you're upset. Queen of Cups reversed. You're like, I'm not giving you shit, you know? They're coming back. They're coming back out of the situation, and that is the gift to you, okay? That's pretty much all they're bringing is what I'm seeing here, okay? So it's not like they're coming forward like, okay, I got my shit together, I'm ready to start a life now. Like, no. No. They're coming forward to say, you won't believe it. That bitch had me arrested. You know, I'm out of jail now. But I've decided I don't want to be with her anymore ever again, you know. I want to come back to you. Eight of Cups are where I felt, you know, the most happy. You know what I mean? You are where I felt, you know, closest to the 10 of Cups in my life, you know, is what I'm getting here. And you're kind of like, fuck that, you know, you're blocking this shit out, because again, Queen of Cups reverse is like, I just had like a mini, like, you know, a moment. Queen of Cups reverse, I felt like anxiety for you. Why is the Queen of Cups reversed? Queen of Swords reversed and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like, you know, intuitively you know that you deserve more, you know, than, again, we're not even at a Page's level. Page of Cups reversed. This person can't even offer you their heart. Why? Because it's still in pieces over the Queen of Wands reversed, you know, over this, you know, decision that they made to go, you know, forward with this toxic ass energy who in turn burned them, you know what I mean? Like really, really like impacted their life negatively. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. So they're coming at you like, okay, I've made my decision. I want you, you know, it's total Gaston energy. It's like, you know, like, okay, but you know, do I want you? You know what I mean? Is the real question, you know, like you're like, okay, and what are you offering me? And they're like, oh, you mean I had to offer something? Page of Cups reversed. I came unprepared, you know? Well, I can't even give you my heart, you know what I mean? Like what's underneath here? Oh, I'm still having to give to this situation. I still have a legal battle I'm fighting here. You know what I mean? Six of Pentacles, you know, justice here, scales, okay? I need to win this court case here. I'm still entangled and snared in this whole legal thing. I'm waiting for, I don't know, myself to feel better. Five of Cups reverse, you know? I'm waiting to like heal and to kind of get over these losses. And then, you know, we can move forward. Two of Wands. But for right now, Nine of Cups reversed, I'm going to sulk, or I'm going to, you know, drink, you know what I mean? I'm going to feel like, you know, nothing good is ever going to happen to me. This is the energy that they're in when they're coming towards you. Are they even hopeful that Dome Life will take them back? Like, what exactly do they intend to come out of this? I feel like they're used to you being very supportive and being there for them, you know, and I feel like they're expecting that. Maybe you have ascended a lot since you dealt with this person, you know, you've changed. Like, you're no longer taking these shitty offers. All right, so it's the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups reversed again. They would love to move forward. They'd love to. Two of Wands, you know? Let's start something new. Let's do this together, you know? But they have zero hope that that will actually happen. Nine of Cups reversed. So they're not putting really any effort into it, because they literally have convinced themselves that there's no way this will happen, you know? So they're coming forward. They're saying it, you know? I want to move past the past, you know? I want to move forward with you, you know? But they're bringing very, very little, again, not even hope that this will be successful. The Lovers reversed. And they might be right. Let's find out. The Star. So they're realizing so much now that they made the wrong choice in love. They're seeing you as a star, okay? Someone who is bright and beautiful and radiates a lot of light and is very healing, okay? And brings a lot of like beautiful, radiant energy to the table. And the Lovers reverse says they left a star behind, you know what I mean? Like they left a star in the sky while they came and descended, you know what I mean? And hit lower depths than they've ever hit before, you know? What else happened here? You were the wish that they, you know, you were the answer to their prayers. You were their wish granted. Nine of Wands, and now you're scared of them, you know, like not scared, you're not scared of shit, but you're like on edge with them, like what the fuck, dude? You know, you left me like high and dry. That's what this says, you know? Nine of Wands, it's like, yeah, you made the wrong choice, you know? Devil reversed, you know what I mean? This person was bound. They couldn't help themselves almost, you know? Again, this is not an excuse. Please do not give anybody leeway or clearance because they were bound to some sort of devilish situation. They got themselves into this. You know, you sign your own contract with the devil. You do, you know? And it's up to you to get yourself out. Nobody can do it for you. But that's what I kind of feel like they want. They want support while they get out of this deal with the devil. And you're like, nah, dog. That's on you, bro. I'm good. I got 3 perfectly full cups. I don't take shitty offers. Maybe you're telling them, Chariot reverse, you know, go back and come back if you can get your shit together, you know? If you man up or emperor up, you know? Like, let me know when you actually have something to offer me. Stop coming around with literally nothing, you know, expecting me to support you and take care of you, you know, and be there when you fall, you know, after you burn me and leave me for dead. You're just not dealing with it. You're like, no, you know, thank you, but no thank you. I feel like this is a huge lesson for both of you. This is a lesson for you in lowering your standards, okay? No more lowering your standards. And this is a lesson for that person, you know, in hurting, you know, people that are good to them. The Star energy. Yep. Big karmic lesson for everybody. But you're going to be fine. I mean, you're the Star. What else can you be, you know? Except fine. Yeah. Loser is right. Yeah. I mean, I hate to be mean about it, but like, girl, you know, they always want to keep every door open. And that's not how this works. You know, you don't get to have an empress and have doors open, you know, all over the place just in case things, you know, don't work out. Like, that's not how life works. Sometimes you have to take a risk, you know, bet it all. Yeah. Well, he wasn't using his logic. You know, King of Swords reversed. It's like this person was not using their intelligence, their intellect. Ace of Cups reversed, playing games. Page of Wands reversed, totally playing games. You know, this is this is going to be such sweet vengeance for you when this person comes back around, because I feel like they dangled the carrot of love in front of your face. Like, oh, like if, you know, if you just comply, if you just deal with me being in this third party, you know, I'll offer you something, you know what I mean? And they kept you like chasing this like imaginary carrot, you know, that doesn't even exist. This is like the apple of temptation, you know. Could have kept you on the hook with, you know, physical activities if you partake in that. Page of Wands reversed, venture. So yeah, that's probably an adventure you didn't want to go on. But guess what? Justice, you know, you have justice coming in. The universe is going to balance this out for you. Toddler, yes. You got me wanting to lay in over here. I can go all day about these types, yes. But yeah, toddler, to say the least, is exactly right. Let's see, the King of Pentacles. Oh, now they want to be loyal. Now they want to be loyal, you know. Now they're mad. Look, they tried to be stubborn. That's what the King of Pentacles is typically, you know, he's stubborn, he's set in his ways. They tried that. They tried to be the bull, you know, and I don't think that worked. So now they're mad. Seven of Pentacles, progress. You're over here freaking literally melting time and stuff. Like, I think this person is transfixed on you, to be honest. Look at that expression. They're mad at you, but then they realize also that they don't really have a reason to be mad at you, you know? It's a Salvador Dali painting, and I can't remember. I wish I could remember. The sad part is that the Dali Museum, like the International Dali Museum, is here where I live, and I should know this, but I cannot remember what he was symbolizing with the melting clocks. I'll have to look that up after I do this. But yeah, the sun, okay. You're making progress, you know, and you're moving forward. And yeah, if you can, that would be awesome. And you're growing and ascending, you know what I mean? And headed towards the sun energy. You've got light headed into your life, like love and light. The paranormal, maybe you're studying like some spiritual stuff. You know, this card kind of gives me the heaves every now and again, because sometimes it can say someone's doing a spell on you, they're getting readings on you, you know, something like that. I don't want to freak you out, but it can say that. But yeah, I feel like you're, you know, yeah, you're gonna hear from this person again, but you probably are so far beyond this at this point that you're just like, no. You know, no, I don't do the dusty crusties anymore. Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, again, this is a soulmate card, and you're like somebody from your past, but no more dusty, crusty, musty energy for you, you know. Aw, thank you so much, Dome Life. I wish you the best too, and likewise, many blessings to you also. Thank you so much. All right, I think I'm caught up, and if I'm not, please let me know. Sylvia, did I get you? Yes, I did. Still you, Jamie? I'm so sorry. Let me go back up and grab your question. It says message retracted, Jamie, on a bunch of your stuff. I don't think I have your question anymore, my dear. I'm so sorry. Yeah, thank you. That would be very helpful. Yeah, for some reason on my end it's saying message retracted. I may have accidentally done that because I was trying to hit show on Tina W's chat and I probably broke something. Who knows? It's my chat after all. It's my YouTube channel, which means that things are gonna go haywire. What are Bo's feelings, thoughts, and all that good stuff she thinks of me? That's my younger sister-in-law. Okay. Okay, for Jamie, spirit guides, please, Jamie. Okay, what are Bo's feelings and thoughts? It's a lot of cards, like a lot. It's probably like 10. Let me put them back in. I just want to get a better shuffle. If they want to come out, they will. What are Bo's feelings and thoughts towards Jamie? Mr. Sun, Mr. Goldfish, hiding behind a tree. The Fool. Okay. So, Fool card. This says exploration on there. I don't know. Let's dig a little deeper and see what's going on. What are Bo's thoughts towards Jamie? The Three of Swords. Disappointment. Okay. I was going to say, wow, she looks at you as somebody who goes your own way, who, you know, is not afraid to take risks, you know, to take leaps of faith in life. And then it was like, oh, but Three of Swords. Like, they use that as like an excuse to talk shit or something about you. Let me see. Oh, the Four of Wands, unity, here's that. There's that jack-o'-lantern again, Halloween time, possibly. Six of Pentacles, generosity. The Decadence, abruption reversed. Very private. Because they're used to being able to kind of peek in on people's lives. Again, this is like if you're very active on social media, you know, for instance, and, you know, you share a lot about your life. This is like the ability to peek in on one's life, you know. And in the reverse like this, I feel like you're very private, like you don't share too much, or maybe you don't tell them too much. They don't have clear visibility on exactly what you're doing, which they want. 5, let's see, 6, 7. Could just be that they're nosy. Could be that they want to try to sabotage you, use your own life against you. You know some people like that. Knight of Wands reversed. The Emperor reversed, and the Two of Cups reversed. So I don't know, Jamie, did you go through some like breakup or something? Because that seems to be like a hot topic of conversation. Either maybe you going through some sort of breakup, or yeah, the lover's reverse literally like slid across the bed when I was saying that, you know. Um, or maybe that, you know, if you're not married yet or something like that, they could be talking quite a bit about that. What's on the bottom? Page of Wands reversed. King of Swords reversed. Okay, so Beau, I would say, so internally, the actual real thoughts about you, you know, when asking how this person feels about you, is that they think that you're brave and that you're also very generous, you know. You have a lot of great attributes. Four of Wands is like, you know, family oriented, marriage material. Oh, there you go. Yeah, exactly. It's something like that, you know? And I'll tell you why. They see you in a very good light, right? They see you as someone who truly, you know what I mean, like is not a gold digger, you know, decadence reverse. Like you don't go after money, you know what I mean? Like you make your own money. You don't, you know what I mean? Like maybe this person, Beau, is someone who is only like in a relationship because she needs money, you know what I mean? Or she's like dating the highest bidder, or, you know, with the highest bidder, something like that. I know. Oh my gosh. Um, So, you know, it could be that they can't understand you in the sense that they're like, well, she's young and she's beautiful. Like, why doesn't she, you know, try to go out there and get a rich husband? Like, oh my gosh, that's what we are all supposed to do, right? You know, it's just like that. It's like, why wouldn't she use that to her advantage? And then they start kind of making up shit about it. You know what I mean? It's like, well, you know, I think, and again, I don't know if you were in a relationship or she needs money. That's why my brother-in-laws are always working. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is the type of lady that's like, I'm here, support me, you know, I'm entitled to your money now, you know. It's that exact energy, you know. And then you've got, you know, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Emperor reversed. Again, I don't know, and the Two of Cups reversed as well. All of those together would say either that you went through a really bad breakup and they're still talking about this, you know, breakup, you know, that you went through, or it could be that like, let me clarify it before I go down the rabbit hole, because I feel like what they're saying is, let me just clarify it. This is jealousy. There's so many jealous people. It's a sickness, you know? Gosh, imagine living your life like that. Oh. Okay. So the Empress, again, they see you as an Empress, okay? And then the Death card here. It could be that you went through a major, massive ending with some Emperor reversed, okay? Some false Emperor that was a player that pretended to be your soulmate but really did not have your back at all. Two of Cups reversed energy, like left you high and dry, or, you know, was playing you is what I'm getting here. And that's still a topic of conversation for them. The Moon, the Sun reversed, the Death card. I feel like they are wondering how you were able to transform yourself into the Empress energy while dealing with the Sun reversed. Like they cannot understand that. They're like, how in the hell did she, we want her secrets, like how did she pull herself together so well and continue forward and continue being able to take care of herself and to, you know, to look good doing it, you know what I mean, and take care of her obligations, you know, to continue to grow and ascend while dealing with the Sun reversed and the Death card. Like they're not sure how you're doing this, but apparently you are. Okay, I'm gonna read what you said, Jamie, just because my husband, we separated for a few months, but we got back. Oh, and I've been working school. Bye. I'm over that. That light. That's my life. I'm not planning to look for a new man. Okay, but she can say that. So the Emperor then, I think, in this situation might be your husband, you know? So they're saying, like, oh, girl, he's a player, or, you know, somebody's playing somebody, you know, Knight of Wands reversed, Emperor reversed. Ooh, I heard, you know, he's not invested in the marriage, or he's a player, you know, something like that. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like that relationship is like over. They're talking about your relationship, but they're also admiring how you have overcome whatever this situation was, like on your own. You know what I mean? Like you handled yourself on your own in some regard here, and they're like really impressed by that. Of course they're not going to say that to you, but they're feeling like wow, like I don't know how this girl did this, you know. So yeah, let me clarify a couple more. Why is the Fool here? You're just rejecting like toxicity, I guess, you know. You're not engaging with low vibrational entities or energies, you know. Maybe like you're just not, you know, if they're like gossipy and catty, you're probably just not engaging in that. Maybe you cut some other toxicity out of your life, you know, something like that. Like you're not dealing with any low level shit. You're just keeping your head up, the Fool, fresh start, new beginning. You're putting the past in the past and literally releasing all of this toxicity so that, and rejecting it going forward. And I think again, you're going through something similar to me. People are very shocked when they cannot come back into your life and continue, you know, to siphon your energy or whatever they want to do, you know? Like when they lose access to you because of their toxicity, they get very surprised. Like, this can't be happening. You know what I mean? The Three of Swords, disappointment. Page of Cups reversed. Six of Swords. Yeah, they're brokenhearted that you're moving forward very quickly. Okay, Knight of Wands upright. Six of Swords. Like, also, I don't know why they feel like the Tower, like you're disappointed, or they are disappointed that you reconciled in your relationship with the Knight of Wands upright, you know. This is your husband, I think, and this is you guys, you know, getting out of conflict, you know, moving into smoother sailing, you know. They feel heartbroken about this, the Three of Swords. Page of Cups reversed. Maybe they didn't think that a reconciliation was possible, but why would they care? Four of Wands. It's a card of marriage, unity. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, that's why, because she's not married. Oh my God. Jamie, let me tell you right now, yes, this is a problem for people in the family. Like, you know, when you're married and they are not married, but they've been with this partner, I think something like I don't know, you know, this has happened to me before too. Yeah, they wanted you out of the picture for sure, but also the fact that you're actually married and she's actually not is triggering, you know, her jealousy. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. And you have a good job and you're about to get promoted. You know what I mean? You're about to get an even better job. You're going to be making a lot more money. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. You may even be buying a house on your own. Emperor reversed. I don't know. Oh, maybe her man won't step into the emperor role, but she accepted that. And so that's what she gets now. You know? Yeah, she didn't, she didn't put up boundaries. She didn't stand up for what she genuinely wanted, and she's jealous that you did. I'm married traditional, and she was, but she left her husband and came back. She is no longer part of their spirits, ancestors. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So again, this is about courage and bravery and boundaries. Like she's jealous that you set boundaries, and you know what I mean? Like you got proposed to and married, and she didn't, which, you can look at it. I don't know, this person doesn't seem like they have very positive energy, but I understand. However, if you allow, what you accept will be, right? So if you lower your standards and say, okay, I'll just, I'm fine with this, I'm content with this, the universe is like, okay, so here you go. You know what I mean? Here's your non-marriage marriage, like that kind of thing. So, she didn't set the boundaries that you set. And now she regrets it. Yeah. Six of Pentacles, generosity, Strength reversed, Ten of Wands, Chariot reversed, Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles again. So Six of Pentacles clarifying, Six of Pentacles upright. Yeah, she feels like, first of all, she doesn't know how you do it. You know what I mean? Again, I'm getting this energy of like admiring your strength. With Strength reversed and the Ten of Wands, it's like this would be too much for me. I couldn't handle this, So there's that. And then the Chariot reversed and the Knight of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. Like, somehow, you ended this cycle of like difficult times, of the Ten of Wands, and you were able to move past something that was keeping you stuck slowly, but you did it, you know what I mean? And now you're back in the Six of Pentacles energy, able to give to others again. You're very generous. Even when you're going through really tough times, you still give to others. You're still very generous, with your time, your attention, your money, you're somebody who, even if you're struggling financially, you still give, you know what I mean? Like you still give what you can, that type of energy, which is, aw. Yeah, you're pushing for your way of life, exactly, which is equal give and take, peace, justice, something fair and balanced. That's not that hard. It's not. The Decadence, again, somehow you're not a gold digger, and they don't know how. Let me see. Four of Wands. Yeah, your focus is on, your marriage. It's on your family. Let me see. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands reversed, the Tower. Yeah, let me see real quick. It's like you're not a gold digger, but you get offered beautiful things. You know what I mean? You get offered. So Decadence, again, not gold digger, but Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, in the upright this is all cards of stability, marriage, commitment. There's a lot of jealousy surrounding your marriage. Just an FYI, you have evil eye on your marriage. It's probably why you guys split up temporarily. The Fool, Seven of Swords reversed. Let's see. Wow. again, admiring your emotional strength, you know, like Queen of Cups, this is somebody that keeps it together emotionally, even when she's going through so much turmoil and drama and betrayal, you know, that you can barely see straight, you know what I mean? But you still somehow kept it together. Queen of Cups, you know, kept your emotional stability and pushed forward with the Fool card. It's like, I'm still going to have this new beginning regardless, you know, of what sneaky energies are around me or whatever, you know, comes to light. Like, you somehow have a way of like still being loving and kind and gracious, you know, Queen of Cups is, and this is just lighting a fire under their asses. I think that they thought, oh girl, you got the Ten of Cups coming to you. Big change. So I mean, again, this is changes within your, possibly your internal relationship. I guess you're, yeah, I mean, the Queen of Cups is like, again, look what you're surrounded by. Like, this is some serious shit, you know? Look at this. I don't even know how you're doing it, girl. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords reverse. This is bullshit, you know? And you're over here still holding your head up high, still offering love, still being sweet and kind and loving and giving, even though you yourself have been hurt many, 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 many times, you know? Or when it's called grace under fire. It's when you're dealing with, you know, the universe raining down on you and you're still like, that's okay, that's fine, you know, I'm good, you know, and I'm still gonna offer love and support to my loved ones, you know, and the people that need me, even though I'm, you know, suffering with whatever is going on back here. I'm still gonna focus on being of service, you know, to others. I'm still gonna focus on spreading, you know, good energy in the world. And they're like, how though, you know? I'm telling you, you've got, Jamie, you have such good energy. Look at this. Big time. Happiness coming in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if you're trying to have a baby, but you might. You've got the 7 of Pentacles waiting for something, seeds being planted, and then 6 of Cups can be a card of children. The Hierophant is marriage, okay. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. So yeah, that might be what your Tower here is. But yeah, you've got really good energy, and they're pressed, if to say the least. But that's okay. I mean, that's something that they have to work through emotionally. It's part of their growth process, you know. I don't know. I don't know. You're getting your tubes tied next week? Are you, though? Let's see. Oh, my God. That happened to my mom. So, I don't know. 8 of Cups reversed. She went in to... She probably did this shit on purpose, you know. But she went into her OBGYN appointment to get her tubes tied. And... no, she wasn't getting her tubes tied. She was getting checked out. And my stepdad was getting dropped off for a vasectomy. My mom was 47, I think, when this happened. Yeah, 47. And she went into her appointment and, you know, she drops him off at his appointment and then goes to hers and finds out that she's pregnant while my stepdad's getting a vasectomy. So she picks him up and breaks the news to him. And then I had a little brother born when I was 27, 28, something like that. But yeah, anyway, it can happen. Not wishing that upon you by any means, but, you know, it could be something else entirely too. But, you know, it is something significant happening, shifting in your family life. You have 6 children and 1 dog. You are a saint, Jamie. 6 children, oh my goodness. That's so, like, oh my gosh. You're a saint. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. It's very admirable, very commendable. And you're still sitting in your Queen of Cups energy. That's why they're so impressed. I can see that. Definitely. This makes sense though too as to why they're like, how the hell is she doing this? You're doing it all. Honestly, that shows, I mean, real maturity and ascension, and you do volunteer work. Wow, Jamie, that's amazing. I mean, honestly, that's really awesome. I can tell you're super busy. Wow. Well, you're going to be rewarded for all that good energy that you're putting out into the universe. Without a doubt. Yes. All right, guys. I think I've got everybody that's paid so far, and if not, please let me know. I can see that six kids alone is a lot. You know what I mean? Freaking one kid is a lot. You know, like 6 children. Yeah, that's a lot. And a dog, and volunteering, because a dog's like having another kid. You know, you're doing the most, and work. All right. Okay, my friends. Well, if there are no more questions, I think I'm going to hop off for the evening. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to everybody that allowed me to read for you. I really appreciate the opportunity, and I will be back on hopefully tomorrow with more 11/11 readings. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Sending love and light and many blessings, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Oh, you're going to pay for one more question? Okay, perfect. Let's do it. Bye, Charm. I'm gonna do one more for Jamie, and then I'll probably sign off from there. Thank you so much, as always, Charm, for everything that you do. I really appreciate you a lot. Let's see. Oh. Is that a movie? Is A Chase in LA? Yeah, I used to watch those kinds of movies too, but not like seek them out. It was just because other people were watching them. I'm not that big of a fan though. Like, especially things that are like, you know, when it's like just blaringly loud and it's like cars screeching and guns shooting and just like, you know, like wonk, you know, like it's just like, yeah. I'm more of a horror movie person myself, but if I watch anything at all. But I'm trying to think of the last like recent or modern horror movie I have watched. Nothing. I don't watch movies. Like, I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. I watch movies. You know, I'm not like opposed to this stuff, like, you know, or adverse to it. I just personally don't have like a craving for it, you know? It's the end a woman holding a pillow wouldn't pull over. I have no clue what caused the chase to start. That's the thing. It's like you look over and it's like there's and you know, and like all this like loud noise and just stuff, you know, guys like that, I guess. I don't know. Um, but yeah, a live LA cop car chase. Oh, like on the news? Didn't they just have one of those? Why do all of the high-speed chases in LA get publicized on like national television? Not to say that they're not important, they are, but like I feel like we have high-speed chases a lot here too, and I never really see them on like national news or anything, you know? Probably because it's like, oh, that's just Florida. Oh yeah, Florida. Yeah, we have had high-speed chases on Gulf Boulevard, which is like the beach, you know, where a lot of like tourists and pedestrians are. Like, yeah, when I lived on Gulf Boulevard, we had a couple of them. um, this was a couple years ago, but yeah, high speed chases down Gulf Boulevard. It was super duper fun. But yeah, I hope everybody's okay in this one that you're watching right now. He used to listen to the police scanner to fall asleep. Aww. Why do I find that cute? Like, my grandma used to listen to the police scanner. Back in the day when it was like the actual like radio, you know? Buddy, come here. Come here. Hi, Nuggies. Come here, baby. Come here. What? What, buddy? Oh, so sweet, buddy. Yes, Mr. Waggletails. What? Come here. Oh my goodness. What? Okay, buddy. Oh. What more could you need? What more could you need, buddy? Just some love. Okay. Yeah, she used to listen to it. And I remember, like, we lived in, I mean, it wasn't the projects, but it was the hood. How about that? So, yeah, like, she would listen to see, like, if anything was going on in the neighborhood, you know? And a couple times she did catch, like, things happening, like, at the neighbors' houses, and she'd be like, oh my God, you know, like, updating everybody on what was happening, you know? Miss Jamie, are you still there, dear? Just want to make sure, because I'm waiting for you, love. Yeah, he is from St. Louis, so either listen to there or another big city with crime like Chicago. Chicago, man. Yeah, that's a lot. I get some of their like local news on YouTube, and yeah, they got a lot going on in Chicago. Are they I forget which ones, like, it was a long time, like Chicago, Detroit, New Orleans, and New York, I think, maybe Miami, I don't know. There was like a list of like top cities for crime, you know. I want to say Chicago was up there for a while. Hi, baby. I know New Orleans was like, I think the #1 for a while, which is surprising as well, because I don't even think New Orleans is, no, it can't be as big or, you know, dense in population as like Atlanta, you know. You would think Atlanta would be worse because there's more people, but they probably factor all that into their, you know, equations. My friend that took me to this concert actually is a Chicago person. What, baby? Simon, what's going on, buddy? Oh my goodness. You're so awake. You're so awake. Are you ready to go night-night? Why? You want to play? What, buddy? It's late. I'm tired. You don't want to go night-night? Oh my goodness. Simon and Nuggies. Yes, I think they got surpassed a year or two ago, but I'm not sure. Of course, we watched a video on those lists, but I haven't in a while. The channel's like World According to Briggs State Info list channel. Yeah. Hi, baby. I haven't seen the World According to Briggs that I know of. It's possible that I watched something but not realized it. Hi, buddy. Simon. Jamie, are you still there, honey? I don't want to pop off if you're still typing. What, buddy? Come here. Oh, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Look at that waggly tail. Your tail is so waggly, buddy. Yes, it is so waggly. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious, you're such a good boy. All right. All right, I say 30 more seconds. Once it hits 169, if no Jamie, I'm gonna hop off. Buddy, come here. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, buddy. You're such a good boy. All right, I don't think Jamie's still here. Maybe she got, she had to go do something. I'm sure she's got 6 kids, so I gotta give her a break for that. Okay, guys, I'm getting off. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. It was really good chatting with all of you and spending time with you, and thank you to everybody that let me read for you as well. Good night, love. Thank you so much again for all of your help with everything, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.